Fortunately, it's not that far. We should be there momentarily. And if the worst enemies we have are... Come on, good. Arg! I mean, Skink, how can you have a problem with the Oblivion sound? When, let's face it, the Morrowind sounds. Arg! It's not much better if we're completely honest. Why did I cross, actually? When I want to go that way. And who is this? Oh, I know the one. I know the one. Well, Sinette, I really don't fancy going in the water to get your ring, if that's indeed the quest. Some other time. That's the Dwemer place. And we should just follow. I think the biggest fault is the same voices used all the time. That's the biggest problem. I mean, it does get... Yes. We just need to go straight. Eat them. Who? Still with me, lady? Good. It's such a pleasure to have followers follow so well. You're so welcome. It's like a whole day later, I finally did the quest. The two ladies, so you can get the Amulet of Shadows. It actually is a good amulet for me to use. We'll consider that next time. Good. I did take care of her. I mean, honestly, he asked me to rescue her. I bring her to him. Isn't that proof that I've rescued her? Isn't that better than say, by the way, I got her back? Honestly. Let's get some promotion. No, we need requirements. We'll check momentarily what the requirements are. For now, give me orders. Find out what happened to Ragash Gra Shusgrub. She was sent to Arvestralin, but no word was heard since, and I suspect foul play. Find her and bring her back. Careful with old Baladas. I don't trust him. Are you kidding me? Baladas is great. I think he might be my favorite Telvanni. Apprentice. By the way, since I fixed, refreshed, reinstalled, whatever you call it, broke the chatbot, the ranks, I have the viewer ranks based on the blades, the subs ranks based on the Ashlander faction, and the moderator ranks based on the Imperial Legion. Why should she wish to be in the wrong dump? Fair enough, fair enough. He's a rogue Telvanni wizard. Came here over 20 years ago. It's not a long time ago, you know. Set up himself at Arvestralin, the abandoned Velothi Tower on the northwest edge of town. Sure, we'll go talk to him. I don't know what I did to have all of my fatigue drained. What did I do? Divyasphere, Baladas and Master Aryan are the best of any, powerful mages and just all round good guys. Divyasphere, would I say he's just an all round good guy? He's not really evil, he has his interests, and it so happened that his interest might be for the greater good. Where am I going? So fair enough. Fair enough. Baladas, yeah, I like Baladas. He's just a genuine... Do you want to fight me, rat? Or we're good? Because if you want to fight me, I got that. There. That's her, right? It might be trapped. Let's check it first. It is trapped. Trapped is on. Whoop! He claims to have been there before Nizis. What? The temple is an older... Well, that's a Velofty tower, so that would be some of the first construction in Vardenfell by the Velofty people. I don't know. Let's see if we can now unlock this thing. Too complex. Too complex. We cannot unlock this thing. Hopefully we'll be able to talk to Baladas and convince him. This is great. Please. That's good. Please remind me, I have 4 beds. And let's take it. I have 4 beds right here that I'm allowed to use. Ooh, success. All that for 50 septims, well worth it. He's not good or bad, just 4,000-year-old wizard who cloned himself and married his wife and daughters and has a full set of Daedric armor and has Daedric Scourge and Saviour's Hide. Not in my game. And looks after corpse victims as a hobby and freed his slave who stuck around because he respects fear so much and he can travel to oblivion at will. I mean, who wouldn't want to do that? Favorite holiday resort. You won't freeze to death there. Unless you go to Cold Harbor, maybe. Okay, moving on. No, Divyas is cool. I'll agree to that. Rat. I thought so. We have skellies in there. Friendly, not friendly. You know what? Medium armor. First of all, let's check that away. Like that. I like heavy armor. I like medium. I do not like medium armor. Yeah, it's heavy armor or nothing. Thank you very much. So nothing. Honestly. Rigged. Fine, you got me there. Again, that's a 50% chance, so... Check for traps, checks for traps. I would hate me so much if I died because of a trap. Come on, good. This one has none. This one is still locked, but I can't tell by how much. Isn't it good to have a bot that is big enough to admit when he was wrong? I think it is. Then again, with my fatigue so low, I'm really not helping myself. So let's loot things. Yee! Come on. Minor athletic coin. Yes, that's good. And bottles of... No, we don't need bottles. We don't drink water anymore. My bad. Waiting for my fatigue to come back for the time being. It does come back quite quickly. Come on. I mean, I know I have 40 plus lockpicks thanks to... That's... Didn't I disarm that thing? Well, it's a good thing I resisted the magic. That's a very good point. And the answer is when people join for the first time, too complex. When people join for the first time, they get some 50 septims. Hosting gives septims. Hello. It's just avoid the day drought. And I still make it rain every once in a while, so that's free money as well. And when we go on raids, you get 100 septims every time you go on raid. Okay, good. At least it speaks to me, so that's good. About Ragash. Istra DeFi, hello, welcome back. She's learned her... Okay, wait. She came demanding tribute from the Empire of Men. I was here before Nizis, before the Empire of Men. I think when he says I was here, he doesn't mean here in Nizis, because apparently he's moved some 20 years ago, but here in Vardenfell. I will be here after Nizis is gone, and after the short-lived empire has crumbled. Wait a couple of eras, though. The people of Nizis live only because I tolerate them. Why should I pay tribute? Anyway, she's learned her lesson. What? So soon? Really? You're not gonna let her go? What if I try to charm you? I just might succeed. I do not have enough magicka. I'm not wearing my idiotic robe. Let's try that again. Let her go and no one will trouble you again. I don't have money to make him like me. I don't have enough magicka right now. Let's have... Yeah, let's drink. When we're desperate, the solution will appear to us. I just need the magicka to come back and try to charm him again. That's the only thing I can do. Tickle him, he loves that. What? What was it? Oh yes, the other day we were watching The Office, and the manager, who's the main character, as well as a bit of an idiot, asked this black guy how you can get respect from somebody who doesn't respect you, assuming that the black guy was part of a gang. And the guy said, well, what you do is you tickle them. I don't want to punch him. First of all, I like him, and he might be stronger than me. Have you considered that? I'm a little tipsy. I'm a little tired. Yes, I'm not in the best shape, but so strong. The Office is really good, though at times it's a bit... I go, oh, come on, give me something good. Let good people have good things happening to them. Let there be a bit of justice. Waiting for the magicka. Oh, he likes the money. Good, good, good. Let's try it again. Okay, thank you. Baladas. He's a good guy. He's a good guy. We're on to the 4th season now?
5th, I think.
5th already?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is fun. At times it's frustrating. Alright, lady. I got the key for you. You know, I come to save her life, and she refuses to talk to me because I'm not wearing an ugly uniform, and now you don't like me. Come on. Do you know what? I will go away. I will lock the door behind me. Yes, I'm getting you out. Not only am I getting her out, but it cost me a pretty penny as well. Follow me. My, No, I'm not gonna go naked. My kindness is really... Thank you. Don't think I could ever get out of this place. Really? Really? You don't think you could have... Weakling, that's what she is. Why, oh why am I losing my stamina so fast? I'm just running, and yet... Probably to do with the fact that I am fatigued. I will rest all day. You're a good soldier, Sir Cuddlehunk. I'm proud to give you the rank of trooper. And this armor and clothes. Oh, a skirt. I don't think Sir Cuddlehunk wants to wear a skirt. Doubt it. Okay, since you promoted me, maybe you have more orders for me? Well, I did take care of that. I thought you knew since you promoted me. I suspect there is something going on with some of my troopers. Informants have told me of a conspiracy brewing involving the Talos cult, and I have not yet been able to find any proof of this. Investigate this, Sir Cuddlehunk, and bring me any information you find. For this... Uh-oh. I'm too tired. Come on, give me my stamina back. I think I'm gonna sleep for 12 hours. The Imperial cross-dresser. Yeah, something like that. Come on. I mean, I know I'm a little drunk. I know I'm fatigued. Duh. But still. Let me get up. Sir Cuddlehunk is in fact, and despite his appearance, weak. That's the truth. Hello, Norm. Welcome back. He faints at the slightest responsibility. Sign of danger, everything. Come on. Oh, please don't tell me I broke the game somehow. I know I'm tipsy. I know I'm tired. And this is a very, very bad combo. How are you, Norm? That was not a glass of milk. That was a glass of Flynn. Okay? So, easy with the accusations. Okay, thank you for that. But I'd like to be able to move. I can't move. Which makes no sense right now. I think I may have broken the script when I rested a few hours at a time. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. So we are going to reload. Not so much because we died, but because we're on our knees, and even though we're at full strength and everything, we just can't walk anymore. It's quite the dresser. He is. And before I collapse, since I did find... Okay, you. Okay. Let's go out. You're welcome. Go away now. I go in there. And I'm gonna use those beds that I found. And let's get a good 12-hour sleep. I'm sober. I'm rested. Ooh. Finally, as a vampire, I have water breathing. We were wondering, it was yesterday, right? And I was surprised that I couldn't breathe underwater, or that I needed to breathe, rather. Oh no, Norm, your responsibilities don't? Well, as long as you get to them later, that's fine. And on a selfish note, I'm just glad you're here. So there we go. What a great commander Darius is. One of his troopers passes out in front of him. I think I was just on my knees worshipping him. That's what happened. I like to dance close to the fire. The fire, too close. The ice, whatever. What is the time? 10 a.m., which is 10 in the morning. However, we can teleport straight to Darius. You can't stay longish, I understand. But still, can you see? Yeah, you can see. Look, when I'm running, how quickly my fatigue disappears. Down. It's like running is extremely tiresome for me. And now I don't have the requirements anymore. That's really odd. Imperial Legion. I'm hiding it from you. We need 45 endurance, 45 personality. I'm missing just a little bit of personality. Next time I level up, personality. And to make sure I have a good multiplier, or yes, I already have that. We need to level up one last skill. Let's say we do conjuration. I am just training, guys. And you're my friends. I failed casting the spell. It's a 60% because of the fatigue. Wow. I really tire easily. I did not expect that. To tire so easily. In the meanwhile, let's get rid of this ugly piece of armor. Sneak into Fargot's house, and when he's out being annoying and ancient, his pajamas would summon Daedroth, give him a huge fright whenever he goes to bed. Well, just the first time, because after that he'll be dead. So, you know, that's pretty brutal. You're a walking corpse, the stiff body makes it harder to run. That makes perfect sense. I'll go with that explanation. Cuddlehunk crawls in to report. Sir. Okay, there's no need to be aggressive. How about now? There we go. We should rest and meditate. Just an hour. Don't worry, I'll be right back. I'm gonna have a horrible dream Level 9. Enough personality, finally. Do we need to increase our intelligence? I think 48 is pretty decent. I wouldn't mind more speed. And it's a ×5. And we'll go with willpower. I'm guessing that's because we've been using quite a bit of mysticism. Alright, let's go get our promotion now. Look at that. I took 2 steps. I am doomed to stroll. I stroll around. Oh yeah. That makes sense. I know that I have all the time in the world. Isn't that better than a uniform? Thank you. Let's see if this is any better. Steel. Greaves. Doesn't make my armor better. So this one's ugly for sure. Steel boots. That does make my armor slightly better, but boy do I look ridiculous. No? Such bravado is, yeah, and with the weird animation, it's sort of it's really like rolling the pecs and everything. It's perfect. It's perfect. Do you have another mission for me? Yes, sir. Now I can train people. Ooh, and I have the power. This is why we wanted to join the Legion. We wanted to join the Legion so that we could be abusive and force people to pay fines for crimes they haven't committed. I'm not sure we can do that, but we're certainly going to try. You got the power. Yes. Okay, orders. Yes, the Talos cult, you want proof. Conspiracy against the Emperor, I'll get to it. Nice and easy, except it's about time, isn't it? This guy is the reason why people hate me. Therefore, I feel it is fitting that I drink him dry. Or nearly dry. I'm not a horrible person. He's not evil. I mean, if I... Gotcha. If I listened to Skink, he'd probably be 40%. Come on. You're an idiot. Like me, damn it. He's a sissy. I agree. I agree with you. He's you know what? He's a product of society, okay? Hello, girlfriend. What's the time? Not a good time. Let's go see how Caius Cosades is doing. He should be done by now, don't you think? Ah, that's the thing, guys. You can tell me what you think. Should I enable the quotes in the chat bot? Like really, is that something that you would like to have? There we go. If you expect me to trust you enough to follow you as your blood drinker company, you are mistaken. And yet, I am so hungry. I need to do some blood drinking soon. My stomach burns. Please, quickly. I must drink someone soon. It hurts. You should find a victim for Caius Cosades to devour. You should gain his trust. Use the vampire bite combat move to enslave someone as a victim. Been there, done that. And hello, Skyforge. They happen quite a bit, don't they? You can support the stream with free loots. Yes, it's true, you can. Bring the victim to your child. Use the child. Yes, I know all of that. I do have quite a few. Uh-oh. What happened to your eyes? Yeah. He didn't really enjoy the whole biting him. I get it. Let me grab some of my slaves. Which ones? Which one do we give him? He's always a junkie. Yeah. That doesn't change, does it? I feel so bad. There's a baby in there. And this one is a slave. However, you know, she's got the barter. She doesn't have that much, mind you. Okay. Blood victim. Follow me. And I will add her to that. That way she will indeed teleport with me. That guy in this seems like the perfect snack. Which one? The one that refuses to let me drink from him? Like, honestly, if they turn me down, they won't accept to be bitten by anyone else. Seeing as Sir Cuddlehunk is by far the sexiest vampire in the land. Let's go to Caius. Feed him the baby. No. Alright, Taldrisa. Before you die, would you take my livelihood from me? No. Blood drinking. I am giving you as food for my children to feast upon. Please, no. Okay, Caius, I think I should tell you. Are you here to discuss your orders? No. It's about the blood drinker. Blood drinking? I have a victim for you to devour. He's a bit awkward. It's a bit awkward. That's his first time, okay? It's like he doesn't dare to, you know, touch her. How are you feeling, Caius? That blood was incredible, thank you. Do you have another? You're still thirsty? You are too inexperienced to tell me what magic I should use. Oh, okay. Alright, like you know better. What is your level? You're level 25. Is this your fang? Now, is this how you fang? Oh, I see. Nice pun there. Norm, we don't have the pun points anymore. Alright, he's strong. That's good, but we don't really want to go adventuring with him, do we? So. You are too inexperienced. I'm not going to be your servant who can be ordered to carry and fetch things. Come back when you have seen a little more of the world. Ah, my goodness, for a baby vampire to whom I gave life. I think he's a little, rude. Wow. Okay, so I embraced him, and essentially now he's telling me to piss off. Ah, at least that. 100. Alright, Caius, well, let's do that then. No, I still have to do it. You can keep the body. Yep. He's lost the eyes. I'm guessing he's just a lot better than me at hiding. Or maybe he knows a spell to hide his vampiric nature. I don't have one. I should have used a Dazzle Mortal spell on that guy. Pun points were too much pressure. Yeah. Especially when your Elder Council lives and breathes them. Yes. I think he'll be fine. Nice. Griffles, you were saying, so then, does moon sugar addiction conceal a vampire appearance? Caius is a genius. He is. I mean, respect, he's level 25, and I thought I could order him around, and there's just no way. Can't bully Caius Cosaris. Can kill him, turn him into a vampire, but not bully him. Alright. It's still a bit too soon to go back to Rubina. I think, especially when 11 in the morning. But what we can certainly do is make our second vampire. I haven't put a mark in my hut. You know, I have a little hut in Seidenin, the Unbullied. Yes, that's his title. Fine, let's carry on with whatever we can do while staying indoors, essentially. And this is what we were trying to open. Or the desk. I'll try again. This one, I think it said I had no chance whatsoever. Too complex. Too complex. It's a shame, I had a lot of those. And not so many of these. Anything to increase my luck, agility, security? Not really. Father's Hand. I didn't know I could cast Father's Hand. Caius didn't become head of the Blades by letting everyone walk all over him. God knows how to earn respect. And he has. He really has. So the only reason why I had to bite him is because he was really unreasonable about me being a vampire. And how to cower under his bed with a skooma pipe. It's not cower, it's get comfy. Not the same. I also have a spell called Father's Fall. Where did I learn those spells? Those daddy spells? Regenerate. Telekinesis. No, nothing that's gonna help me be a better thief. Kind of seemed like any schlub who walks off a ship in Seidenin can become a blade. Looks like it. Comfy. Thank you for correcting that. Blind Ring, Boots of Demon Flying, Horny Fist. No. Commandant. You! Success! And there's the booze. We take all the booze. And now we could potentially go back to the captain. Question is, can I run fast enough to not burn to death? How quickly do I die of sun damage? Is it as strong as frost damage? If I can survive frost, surely I can survive the sun. So we're gonna try it. We'll see how it goes. I hope I'm not gonna regret that. We do that. We do regenerate. Regenerate. We could even, I think I did pick up a couple of potions. No. We're gonna do this, guys. We're gonna run. We're gonna go. We need a little umbrella hat. That's what we need. Plot twist. There was never any blades or narrowing. Caius just ran all over Vardenfell, making up stories and convincing everyone to try and pull the biggest prank on the player character, and it worked. I mean, it should be one of the ways that you can finish the quest. All right. How fast am I burning? Not that fast. Run, you idiot! Oh, it's brilliant. I'm I'm getting tired faster than I'm burning. So it's not so bad. So good to know I can run short distances in the sun. As long as I don't crispy Cuddlehunk. Not at all. Look at that. Looking as dashing as ever. Not this guy. I don't know, it felt like I could go up those stairs a lot faster when I was not immortal. He is not going to freak out. Yes, morale has been low. Yes, Antonius. Yes! Oh, confront him. Damn it. You can't, you're the leader around here. Can't you confront him? Especially when I have all the booze as proof. Well guys, we're gonna have a little bit more of a crispy Cuddlehunk. So it seems. The Sunrunner. I like that title. You know what? The day he dies, we'll put a tombstone that says, "Here lies Sir Cuddlehunk the Sunrunner." Don't call me vile creature. You don't know that I am a vile creature. Not here, not yet. Food. I remember the time when I craved that. Long gone. Okay. Regenerate. Blood of the North. Be ready to run. Run. I think that's the one, yes. You. What do you want? Well, let's talk about how morale has been low, how the shipment stopped. Aha. Well, I have no idea. You've been in my desk? My desk? You've been in there? Why, that's an outrage. Stolen liquor? I have no idea. All right. Perhaps I have been hiding the alcohol. It was for their own good, and I hope that if the soldiers got fed up and revolted, I'd be able to justify going home to my superiors. Look, I don't want any trouble from you, or you're getting it, buddy. I had to run in the sun twice because of you. I need to report this to Carius. I'm finished. I'll never leave this island now. At least, not alive. Carius will have my head. What have you done? I hope you're happy, Sir Cuddlehunk. Moderately. Especially now. I have to run back. I need something that increases my fatigue. I need a restore fatigue enchantment. I didn't cast the healing spells. I'm an idiot. But that's okay. That's okay. Could have been worse. I like that. It's a lovely quote, Norm. You haven't told me, guys. Is it because it doesn't matter to you? Would you like to have the ability to add quotes? And I don't mean just mine. For example, Norm's right now is a very good one. I find no joy in ruining others' lives. Only humor. So give me a yay or nay. Like so. Or like so. That doesn't cost any septims. Okay, I'd like to stress that out. Whether I should enable the quote system so that we can record the finest words ever spoken on this chat. It takes so long to go up there. There is also a shrug. You can go for the shrug if you don't know. Maybe? Fair enough. Thank you. Oh, cure common disease. That could have been useful. You say that Antonius Nuncius started this whole thing because he wanted to go home? The twit! I could have had him reassigned had he just asked me. Now, though, I think he might do his best work here, saving the souls of my men. With the new abundance of liquor at the fort, not really, because I'm taking it away. The commands, if you want to have a quick look there, they're all there. Yeah, I'm taking the booze with me, so abundance, I don't think so. But if they wait for the next shipment, someone will have to deliver their salvation. Thank you for your help, Sir Cuddlehunk. Take these. These are diseases. They are diseases on this island that we have never encountered before, and the weapon may serve you well. Now on to more fort business. As I've told you, not all of my soldiers here are trustworthy. Many were sent to this fort in lieu of Ebonheart's dungeons. Now I fear that a criminal element has shown itself at Fort Frostmoth. I believe that they are weapons being smuggled out of here and sold on Vardenfell. I've noticed the store of weapons in the armory has been decreasing, and I know there's no official reason for it. My only guess is that someone is smuggling them off Solstheim to be sold on Vardenfell. I want you to uncover the smuggling ring, and I will provide you with a bit of help. I would like you to work with one of my soldiers on this case. There are 2 available to you, and they are 2 of the best here at Fort Frostmoth. Sinus Lucius and Gera Artoria. You'll find Lucius in the general quarters, and Artoria in the general quarters of Polyval. Okay. Speak with them and decide which will be your companion. When you have unearthed the smuggling ring, report to me. I leave how you deal with the smugglers to your discretion. I'm thinking Fang solution. There's more in the closet, more booze. We actually did pick up some at the beginning, but I don't need more booze. And I remember that he has... Oh, we took it, but he had a whole set of limeware, which means that the... I need to remove that. You know, one of the goals we have for Perma-death is get a whole set of limeware. Handicap. And now that I can see that there's a whole set there, it's so easy to travel here and steal it. So the limeware collector is not a valid goal anymore. You want me to make him a slave? Why would I do that? Plus, I bet his level is higher than mine and he's not even going to listen to me. So no, I have no reason. Ah. I had no idea, Skink, and I didn't understand what you were saying. I thought you were referring to the booze that the captain has. Upper level. God, no. But that looks like the lady we want to talk to. 12. Take him from Fort Frostmoth at the cost of his free will. You know what? I don't know. I mean, the captain, I do like the idea of teaching people a lesson. You could say it's a professional habit of mine. But the captain is already teaching him a lesson now. He's going to have to stay and he's going to have to work twice as hard because we know what happened, and he knows that if he's not executed, it's because we let him live. Captain said you'd be by. I suppose I'm supposed to assist you with something. Yes, however, do I want to take her with me? I'm thinking maybe not. And I know the quest is the one where you need to go to a cave that's not too far from there. Though I think it's still too far for me to run under the sun while having ashes of me flying into the wind. Slips away. Oh, thank you so much for coming, Norm. Always a pleasure. Have a good time not fleeing your responsibilities. But seriously, have a good day, week, and hope to see you soon. Bye. Do I take her with me? By the way, what is the current bounty? On cliff racers! Yay! Sure, we will kill cliff racers. We have until the end of the month. We can kill those. We're not great with creatures, but assist you. I would like you to work with me, sure. Sounds good. Let's go get them. Cenus will have to run those errands, those other errands that Captain Carius had for us to do. I'm ready for some action. Can I tell her to wait? Not right now. I'll be back at some point eventually. I really want to check on Rabina, but we have to wait for nighttime to do that. And I really want to bite my good friend Hetfield. It's time I got a mate, you know? Sir Cuddlehunk needs sunglasses and a factor 9000 sun cream. I think... Isn't there something added in vampire realism? I think there's something. I'm not quite sure. But anyway, we don't have it installed. And we don't really need it. Quest-wise, we did go to Frostmoth. We did do the Nesus Mine. I still want to go and see what's up with the Quara. So from here, we're gonna take a boat to Cool, and from Cool we're gonna walk to Deshkati, you know, the place. The place where the Quara vampires are. And then on the way back, like across the mountain, we can go to Margan and see what's up at the hut. We have a plan. Now, let's just do it. Question. Can I run fast enough to go to the boat? Convince the Argonian to provide me with some cover and then travel. That's a bit of a stretch, but we'll try that. I got that. Oh, it's only 20 seconds, mind you. That's not the exit. Or he could use a big floppy hat. The fur hem has style points, but not great for blocking out the ray sun. I think we should get... There should be something. I mean, my hair is not gonna burn, and that's something. But it's not great either. Okay, that was regeneration. Then we want Blood of the North. Go. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, my fatigue is going down a lot faster. Ow! I'm burning out. Just hope I'm not gonna fall to my knees, because if I fall to my knees, well, that's gonna be... Okay. You need to really like me. Yeah. Come on. It's not gonna be good. We tried. I need to get him to 100 so he accepts to provide service. And I spent all my money for nothing. So let's get out of the sun. And go home. Well, Gorak Manor, not officially the home. I'm a known vampire in there, sure, but also I can drink. Level 4, come on, soon, I know you'll love it. You already love it, lady, but I don't want to make you a vampire, you have a baby to take care of. You may help, like so. The fatigue, the fatigue. That is my biggest problem right now. Creeper, do you have money? You do, brilliant. I got all sorts of booze. That's yours to keep. I keep that, I keep that. I don't want that anymore. This is Fargoth ring. He'll keep it for safekeeping. Honestly, such a hassle to use. So let's not. Oh, we don't need that. We have to keep. We're wearing it actually. So. You don't want clothes. Fair enough. You can give me an extra septim. You know, we're old friends now. Thank you, Creeper. Did I have things I wanted to sell? Not actually those. My hat took quite a bit of damage, apparently. Oh, Creeper, I have diamonds as well. You don't buy diamonds? Wow, Creeper, you disappoint me. Right. I forgot to drink from that guy. Also, I now remember that I needed to keep, yeah, that. You're my slave, right? You're not gonna freak out if I want to draw some. I think he is going to freak out. Let's talk to my thrall. If I want to draw blood from you, yes. You need a drawn dagger. There we go. No, not that. Sorry. Later. Blood stocking. Yes. Are you asking me to let you stock my blood? Unfortunately, I don't have the equipment to do that, my darling. I would rather say fortunately. Well, you don't want me to, you know, draw your blood? The thing is, I'm not sure where I need to get. I think I need to get some sort of bottle, but they're gonna be special bottles, I think. Am I still carrying regular bottles? I'm not. Not sure where to get them. Looks like the sun is still shining outside. And for quite a while. Let's go do the Vivek informant quests. At least I can find a couple of informants while staying, you know, protected. Because otherwise everything else I'm gonna have to go outside, and we don't want to do that. Not yet, at least. We need Rubina so we can go and kill the last of the Cammona. That's what I'm waiting for. That's the biggest aim.